501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bad Big Sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, podcast, 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 woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig. Shout out to fans, man. Woo, pig. Keep the support live, let's get it. Podcast. You know we gon' keep it real every time. Every single time. Woo, pig. Woo, pig.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Woo Pig Podcast, coming to you live from the Insurance Max Studios, where we talking about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Tuesday, Thursday. No, that's wrong. Tuesday and Saturday, but this Sunday. So this is a makeup show. Don't forget to check us out on the website at thewoopig.com. I do want you to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max, your one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Don't wait. Call today for a free, no obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Dial now and safeguard what matters most. 870-534-2823. Give my guys Wes, Caleb, and Sandy a call. They're going to take real good care of you. And the Woo Pig Podcast, man, we're streaming on all major platforms, baby. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Man, we even on Rumble. Make sure you subscribe to us on all the platforms. And if you enjoy the audio-only version, I got a backlog right now. I ain't even going to hold you. But you can find us everywhere, including Apple Podcasts. We really rock with Spotify. You can switch between audio and video over there. Can't forget about the OGs. 3M Electric, serving Northwest Arkansas. They're your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor as a SDVOSB, man. They dependable and reliable with no job too big or small when it comes to your electrical needs. Contact 3M Electric, 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig Podcast. Man, they got something special for you. And a quick shout out to Remax Platinum serving Central and South Arkansas. Man, I need some water. Hold on. Sorry about that. Looking to find your dream home or sell a property hassle-free? Man, look no further than Remax Platinum, where client satisfaction is their top priority, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. Melody and her team are here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. You ready to take the next step? Contact Melody, 501-366-4407. Let Remax Platinum turn your real estate dreams into reality. And our mosquitoes and other bugs running your outdoor fun. Man, Texas Mosquito got the solution for you, man. They got automated mosquito misting systems that are designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round. Whether it's for your business or your home, they got you covered. Help you enjoy your outdoor space without them pesky interruptions, man. Contact Texas Mosquito Systems, 713-344-1984. Or send them a DM on Instagram at Texas Mosquito Systems for a free yard evaluation. Well, family, we got a Bobby Petrino sighting as the head coach, and he came out with some energy. He running with the team. But, man, we looking like the same old hogs, man. We're going to talk about it. Did we look better under Bobby Petrino? And Taylen, turnover king Green. That boy, can we ever overcome with Taylen throwing picks and fumbling the ball, man? One or the other, he's doing it. We're going to talk about it. And did we really expect an overnight turnaround with the defense? Did we really expect them to come out and really hold their own after being taught bad technique probably for a couple of years? Shout out to Box. And then we're going to talk about, do we really want James Franklin? Is that what you guys really want? You want a dude that just got fired to be your new head coach? We're going to talk about that. But before we get into that, you already know who I got in the building.
Yo, what it do, Woo Pig family? It's your boy, G Holmes, in the building, man. AKA Big Sexy. Somebody out there holler for me.
Oh my God.
What it do?
Oh, yeah, baby. That moonshine, baby, is back on. What you mean? Huh?
What you got over there, man?
Man, the moonshine. I need it it in my life.
What flavor is that?
I want it in my life. Strawberry.
Okay. All right. Well, man, you know the bad little brother doing bad little brother things, man. We need to put we need to put an APB out on that dude. He seen or heard from him. We got to talk to him. Yeah. If y'all seen the bad little brother, man, tell him to call us, man. We ain't seen no talk to him.
Man.
Shout out to Mama Armstrong,
and
man.
Box internet messed up.
Yeah,
so
Box
he
internet jacked up.
Yeah, his internet acted up. So
you gotta get rid of that Xfinity, man. They big trash.
So it's gonna. Hey man, this reaction show, man. This post game gonna be short and sweet, man. We ain't finna be on here till no 10 o'clock. So y'all just get
every time we say that, we gonna be on here till 10 o'clock.
I know, man.
Every time you say it, so you shouldn't have said it. So now y'all already know what's gonna happen. We gonna be here till 10 o'clock. See. but let's get into the show, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna throw the link up early, man, because I want everybody to come in and kick it and get as much time as we possibly can. So I'm gonna throw that link up right away.
Right off the rip.
Yes, sir. There go the link if you want to come in and kick it with us. But man, let's get into the show, bro. Looking at the game, the Hogs came out, man, and did their thing in the first half. We fell off in the second half. Got a couple of TDs in the end to make it kind of close. But overall, man, what did you think about the performance, man, that you saw against Tennessee?
Man, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I was really pleasantly surprised, but then disappointed.
Oh my God.
And I say that because I was like, man, they came out, they looked great offensively. Defensively, they came out a little bit better. I mean, I can't say that was trash. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all looking for me to say because they lost, it was just terrible. Well, I expected a loss. I wanted to know how you lose. What kind of loss was it? We lost. Was that game winnable? I believe it was. It was winnable. I think we were just a couple of mistakes away from maybe being able to win a great game, a big game there in Neyland Stadium, 110,000. But I was just pleasantly surprised, but then I was disappointed as usual when turnovers and, just not being disciplined, not making the right play cost you the game or, cost you not to have an opportunity to win the game. So are they better? Man, I'm just glad that we didn't get blown out. It was a great one-score loss. I'll put it like that. I said what I said.
I was happy that they just didn't let go of the rope, bro. They just didn't. They didn't lay down and just die. And that's the one thing that I appreciate about watching the game. They battle through, and I appreciate them boys showing up. And I don't want to get into the next topic, but if we could just stop turning the ball over, we would be in these games.
Mm-hmm.
We had a huge fumble. That right there could have easily been 3 points, but we got nothing out of that. Taylen Green, man, let me stop. I don't want to get into that, but just that's the problem that right now the Arkansas offense has. They got to clean up turning the ball over. If they just didn't turn the ball over, we'd probably be in a much better place than we are. Just think to every game we've lost. We lost those games because of turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't turn those ball over in those crucial times, or not even at crucial times, just not take away points off the board, we probably only lost one game this year.
Mm-hmm. You said something right there, OD.
Bro, and that's hard. I mean, that's crazy to think that we would probably have only lost one game, which means we would still have Sam Pittman. But it's still, we would have something to be like, bro, we would literally be what, 4-1 right now? What's our record? 2-4? Nah,
we know.
we 2-3. We would probably be 4-1 right now.
Maybe.
So the games that we lost them because of turnovers. They need to go back to having dude basically carry the football around campus, and if you see him out in public, try to knock the ball out his hand. If he and when he get to practice and he ain't got the ball,
everybody doing suicides.
Everybody, hold the ball, Taylen Green. Jesus, hold the ball. This dude trying to throw the ball with his left hand. Come on, man. What is you doing? Let me stop. That's the next topic, man. But Taylen Green, man, that dude, man, he get on my last nerve. That boy can't hold on to. It's either he fumbling or he throwing in a. Let me read the super chat, man. Let me read my super chat, man. Shout out to one of Sugar's finest, baby. We got Omar Dawson in the building. Shout out to you, big dog.
Appreciate you.
He said, man, bump Franklin and the rest of them jokers. We got our coach. Let's I don't know what that means. Bobby P, Woo Pig, I know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Bobby P. I'm with you, Omar. We need Bobby P to stay. I'm sorry. This Franklin dude, I take my chances with Bobby P. I know what I'm getting. With this Franklin dude, we gonna get into that, but I'm with you. Bump that, man. Shout out for sponsoring the day show, baby. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, baby.
Now moving on to the next topic, man. I already touched on it a little bit, man. Taylen Green, man. Let's talk about Taylen Green and this dude turning the ball over. It's so disheartening, man, to see us about to put some points on the board, man, and Taylen Green just fumble or throw an interception. What do you think's going on with the fact that this dude can't get right when it comes to ball security, bro?
Ball security for any player is fundamentals. Ball security with any player is fundamentals. So sometimes when you have a player that has the propensity to be always fumbling, that's all they do. In critical times, that means they haven't developed that fundamental of tucking that ball and wrapping it up. We used to talk about, do you remember when KJ was here and KJ used to take off running and how he used to have the ball way out away from his body like this running? And we used to be like, man, yo, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the best way to do that. And he has the same type of running motion because people that run fast, you think about it. How do you run fast? Your arms pulling you, you know what I mean? They pulling like this. But a running back, whenever he's in traffic, he ain't using his arms like this. It's all legs, shifty. Then when he get out of traffic, then he can open up and then that's pull away speed. You know what I mean? So that's fundamentals, bro. And I don't know, how do you teach that? Just like what you say. Run them drills where he had to run down through the machine that's got the little arms. And that's what them things is designed to do, is try to rip, teaches you how to hold that ball up. So I don't know what the cure to that is, but that's the problem. That's what I feel like the problem is.
This year, Taylen Green got 5 interceptions, and then he had 3 fumbles in his last game.
Oh my God.
Dang, man.
Bro, we can't win like that. We
That not your QB. He touching the ball, but come on, man. You touch the ball more than anybody. You can't have more turnovers like that.
Yeah, for a team that defensively can't hold their own, you can't give them 5 extra chances at running it up on your defense, bro.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad business.
5 interceptions and 3 fumbles.
Damn.
And we only halfway through the season.
Man, that's terrible.
You gotta clean it up, man.
You
got to clean it up, or we gonna be hollering about put Chris Well in the game in a minute.
Oh my God.
Put Chris Well in the game.
We gonna be put Chris Well in the game, bro. Because geez, what are we doing? And then big running back. Now I'm about to be controversial. His pops was all on the internet talking about what his son would have did if he had the ball. He wouldn't have fumbled, bruh.
Oh my God.
Don't be putting no target on your kid back. Don't do it. Don't do it, because guess what he did? Hey man, they all gonna fumble. They all gonna fumble. I don't know a running back that ain't fumble. But man, don't sit there and try to throw dirt on Washington because he fumbled. And then your son go out here, got mollywop, fumble the ball.
Give it up. Get over here.
Rich Nolan, he come with them shenanigans. Dude got knocked out. He came back in the game. He won 2 knocked out. He won two knocked out. But anyway, man, I'm just saying, we can't win with the turnovers, bro. We can't put our defense out there. We can't put that defense out there, bro. If they get off the field, boy, that's a blessing. And you better not go 3 and out. And you better not get them you better not go out there and fumble or throw an interception. You can't do it. Because the defense is not giving you nothing back. The only thing you can hope that this defense does is hold the other team to a field goal. That's it.
Dang, man.
They gonna give up. They giving up something, bro.
Come on, OD. I mean, I know, bruh.
Hey, the Arkansas defense is for the streets.
It's for the
streets. They giving it up. They giving it up. They for the bruh. They giving it up out of both. Boy. You beat me to it.
Exactly out of both draw legs.
The only thing that you can hope is that they give up 3 points, man. That's it.
A lot of people don't know what that means.
Yeah, they don't know what that means. But
when we were growing up, man, see the old heads, they used to talk different. So they used to say, "Oh, that little fast tail girl down the street, yeah, stay from around now. She giving that stuff up out of both draw legs. Not one of the draw legs. She giving it up out of both draw legs. We was like, both of them? Dang."
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be I don't know if we can win another game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, bro, I told y'all suckers, man, 4. Y'all was laughing at me. Oh, come on, 4 wins, man. And my goal or my prediction was 4 wins, and the caveat was Pittman getting fired. So I appreciate half of my prediction coming to fruition. Man, I am so excited. Now, if we can just get the rest of I hope that the rest of it don't come true. But if it do, it is what it is. 4 wins, here we come. But I got to get some type of prize for that. If we win 4 wins, man, we're going to have to make y'all going to have to do something special.
I would be severely shocked, bro, if we win another game.
Come on, OD. Bro. Why you say that, Mike? Okay, well, you tell me offensively. We talked about the defense. Offensively, how you feeling about it? I believe they can score points. Bro, yeah. You think about it, bro, we were in Neyland Stadium, man. It was loud, hostile crowd. And they put up 34 points, bro. They did score points. Taylen Green had some electric plays. He did.
He did.
So tell me this: with you seeing that, with you seeing that in that environment, you feel like we're not going to win. You don't even think we could beat. Who I don't even remember the Rudy Poot we got at the end of the year. Vanderbilt. Who we got?
Missouri.
Missouri. That's what I mean.
No.
You don't think we can even beat Missouri?
No. Bro.
Dang, bro.
This is the thing, right? It's like you know, I'm going fishing, but I got a fishing boat with holes in it. I'm too busy trying to scoop water out the boat to only realize, man, the bucket that I got a hole in it too.
So you ain't doing nothing.
I ain't doing nothing. Because every time I score, the defense gonna give it right back. And if I'm any offensive coordinator, I am running the ball all game long.
That front four ain't really. I don't know.
I'm running. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing when I come out there. Hey, we running it right down your mouth, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna run every single play, and as soon as they try to creep anybody in the box, boy,
play action.
Who we got out there guarding? Cam what's that boy name? Kanai Walker.
I don't know them dudes.
That's his name.
I promise you. This is the first year, bro. I ain't trying to learn nobody's name. I don't know them. I really don't know them. They were talking about, oh, we got a new coach. I still don't know these dudes. I told y'all early in the year, y'all thought it was a game. I ain't wasting my time learning these scrubs. I ain't gonna do it. Not until we have a reputable program and a reputable coach. I ain't gonna put in that type of work for what? For what? Exactly. Now, guess what I am going to do with that basketball team when that's coming? Oh, Big Sexy. Oh, I'm going to have something to talk about.
With them wait till basketball season, bro. Jeez, you can't start fast enough.
About them dudes. I'm going to talk about them. Hey, basketball squad, Woo Pig podcast coming, baby. We coming for you. But these scrubs over here, we ain't got nothing to talk about with them dudes. I don't even know them. I'm telling you, it's a bunch of bad babies. Ugly babies, too. Ugly babies. Y'all some ugly babies. Y'all know about them ugly babies when people ask you about, oh, have you seen the baby? And you look over, you be like, ugh. You don't really know what to say. That's what the Razorbacks is right now to me. They're just an ugly baby. I don't really know what to say, man. I don't really care. That's why it's a blessing not to work for the University of Arkansas. That's why it's a blessing not to have to get on here every day. And oh, yeah, the Razorbacks. Oh, they are so
Big cold-blooded dummy.
We don't got to do that. I promise you. We was really debating about getting on here and talking about these scrubs today. We have that luxury. Because I'm a fan first. Before I'm this, all this stuff y'all see, before me and OD is that, man, we fans. We mad too. What you mean? We got a boy in our text thread, always in there. I'm talking about on our dome all the time because he a Longhorn fan. He run little shots in the text thread talking about, well, man, I guess I'm gonna go and put a bid in for the Longhorns gonna make the playoffs. We don't never say nothing. We just he do that on purpose. Man, we the brunt of the jokes. I mean, what you mean?
Yes.
So I am so glad we don't have to do this. I mean, to make up something every single day to say about these scrubs. I don't know them. I'm watching the game every day like, number 5, who is that? Oh, okay. That's who fumbled the ball. Boy, y'all terrible.
Man. I just need a win, bro. I feel like we've been losing so long. And it's so hard. People don't realize, like, man, it's so hard just to find something positive to talk about,
bruh.
When we losing.
Were you losing?
We losing every game, bro. We tired of talking about losing.
That's when you know it's sunshine pumpers. That's when you know it's the sunshine pumpers. If y'all getting the brakes beat off all the time, and you got something good to say.
I just don't want to talk about it. Let me read my super chat real quick. Shout out to Boss Hog in the building.
What up, Boss Hog? Appreciate you, baby.
He said, if the Hogs can't get John Gruden, then I'm for Kurt Cignetti, Indiana head coach. This guy uses the transfer portal the right way. F Bobby Petrino, because he can't realize that Taylen Green is super trash. KJ Jackson might be better. Man.
Hey man, you can't see the super chat on the screen.
What you mean?
I can't. You didn't see it.
Oh, you know what? Hold up, my bad. Back to live mode. Come on. All right, let me see here.
Yeah,
all right, now y'all see.
Yeah, now we see.
Had something else. I hit the button, just trying to set something up. But yeah, now y'all see. Y'all heard me read it. Boss Ball, shout out to you. We appreciate you.
Shout out to you, baby. Appreciate you. Hold on just a second, man. Before we do anything else, man, what y'all suckers doing, man? Put me back on the screen. Man, hold on just a second, man. Now, we on here on Sunday. I'm out here right now. I'm out here smoking some ribs. I got ribs out here smoking. And y'all mean to tell me y'all suckers in here laid up, laughing and sniggling and giggling, and y'all can't even be courteous and hit the like button? Why we gotta ask y'all the same thing all the time?
Man, talking about you ain't my daddy.
No, I don't want to be your daddy, man. It's about respect, man. Respect us, man. Wipe your feet when you come in here. Just wipe your feet. I don't care what you do when you get in here. Just wipe your feet. Leave that dust from outside, man. Come into the barbershop, man, and wipe your feet. Now, I said what I said. Now, OD, get back to it, man. That's the holler at Clint. See what he talking about.
I'm going to read this super chat, man. Shout out to Ken Ray in the building. He says, same old hogs. My boy. Yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. We appreciate y'all, man.
You ain't lying, Ken Ray. Appreciate you, baby.
Hey. Clinton,
what's happening, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Why must I be like that? Why the Hogs?
Why must I taste the cat?
Hey, man.
The dog and me.
Hey, you see, I've been down, baby.
Uh-oh, what's wrong with you, dog?
Man. Y'all, man, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I almost lost a leg, but I'm good.
Hey, man.
Man, what happened to you, bro? Hey, holler at me on the back line, man. Yeah, holler at me on the back line, bro.
I will, G. Hey, man, I'm not gonna get excited. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna talk about this coach and that coach. All I'm gonna say is, I don't care how many points you lose by. Losing is losing. Sports is dictated by situations. And no matter how many empty calories you put up, somebody had in there that Taylen Green is leading in college football in QBR. Man, Taylen Green is also like number 85 in completion percentage. When it come time for the nut cutting and you can't show up, you the same thing you always were. Tennessee laid that game on the table.
Man.
And I'm gonna say this. I think I shared a stat with y'all before earlier in the season. Bobby Petrino has only scored a touchdown 45% of the times he's had the ball in the last 2.5 years in the second half. That's including Texas A&M.
Oh my God!
Come on now, man.
See, everybody won't ignore it, but Bob Petrino has a second half problem, and it just didn't start. And even when they were coming back, I knew they weren't coming back. Tennessee just started playing that prevent, and Bobby went to that 2-minute offense. And y'all know football. When you run a 2-minute offense, everything is different because everything is scripted. So I don't believe in moral victories. And they didn't get blew out against Tennessee. Guess what? I didn't expect them to. Tennessee ain't blew nobody out. But they lost. And that's the bottom line. Losing is losing. Winners win, losers lose. Losers find ways to lose.
But they played harder though, Quentin. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. They played harder. We didn't get the brakes beat off of us.
Man, if we talk, hey, OJ, if we talking about sports and we sitting up here talking about, oh, they played harder, but we in a whole lot of trouble.
I mean, but isn't that something to hang your hat on, that they played harder and they didn't get blowed out? That shows you that they played a little bit harder for Bobby Petrino.
Yeah.
And how long you think that'll last?
That.
But how long you think that'll last?
Baby steps.
It's gonna be baby steps, all right. I ain't gonna be able to make it to Fayetteville because I can't walk next week. But you gonna see baby steps.
So let me use you for an example, if I could, right?
Pick them apart.
Let me use you for an example as I could. Let's just say hypothetically, right? And this may not be hypothetical. This may be true story. You may have to go to rehab, right?
I do.
Are they gonna start you off with when you get in there with a 25-pound dumbbell and ask you to do a single leg squat on it?
No.
They gonna walk you into it. They may put you on the treadmill on one speed and just say, you know what? We just want you to walk and brace yourself a little bit. Then the next time you come, they may move you to 1.2. Progressively, you getting better and better. The Hogs, game after game under Bobby Petrino, under new coaching, under new philosophies, they get better and better until, in your case, you don't need physical therapy no more. Or the Hogs know exactly what to do and they start getting dubs. That's what I'm saying. Is it something to look forward to, because they are getting better, a little bit better until boom, they get the win.
That sounds real good, OD, but they didn't get the win. And until I start seeing them win one score games, I don't believe in nothing. Man, when you got a cancer, the whole cancer got to get cut out. If anything touches that cancer, it's all poison. Now, y'all was saying burn that joint down from the ground last year and early in the season.
Yeah.
Man, that whole joint need to be burned to the ground, and that's including everybody that's there right now, and start completely over. Because the poison is still there. Guess what? If we are ahead by 14 points next week, going into the fourth quarter, they are so poisoned. Taylen Green will find a way to turn the ball over 3 times.
Well, look here.
It's a poisonous
I'm gonna say this.
It all got to go.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
Go ahead.
We got some people asking for the chat, the link. I'm gonna throw that back in there.
Oh.
There it is. I'm gonna read my super chats. I got a few of them that I need to get to, and we're gonna come back to this conversation. The last one. Rich Nolan is in the building. Appreciate you supporting the channel. He said, what do y'all feel about the Vols game? The Hogs showed something. I think that's what we talking about that. I mean, we
talking about that.
We are excited that they showed a little bit more.
Something. There's no be dead.
But how long will it be before they actually reap the benefits? The season might be over by then. And that's what we saying, is the season gonna be over when we reap the benefits of them getting a little bit better and a little bit better. And then they be hollering about how James Franklin. Boy, don't nobody want him. We ain't got that yet, but let me finish reading my super chats, man. We got Mama Armstrong in the building, man. We appreciate you. She said we always win.
What you said?
Hey, Coach Hardy boy in the building. We appreciate you supporting the channel.
Appreciate you, baby.
These candidates that are the hot button up and comers, they are going to go to the better jobs. They just are. In Clint voice, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, see, Coach Hardy, boy, I haven't even said that tonight. I told you I'm under the weather.
All right,
He
man.
said it for you.
That was funny, man. Let me jump in here. Put G back over here. All right, man. We got.
I'm just saying. What up, baby?
I'm just saying in the building.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
We got Jeff Gordon in the building.
What up, Jeff?
So let's get into it, man. Let's get into this thing, man. How'd y'all feel about the game? How y'all feel about Taylen Green? How y'all feel about the game? I mean, talk to me. I'm just saying.
I have to agree with Clint on that, man. To me, it's the same old, you know. At the end of the day, it's another one-win loss with fumbles and coulda, woulda, shouldas and all that. And, you know, I was expecting something different with Bobby Petrino, but at the end of the day, we got the same thing we've been getting. So, you know, it's like, I don't know what to do with that.
Okay. All right. Jeff, what about you?
A lot of doom and gloom, you know, talking about the game because of the same type of result. I actually got pretty excited whenever I was watching it because basketball season is 3 weeks away and I'm just getting hyped up. I am looking forward to the basketball season. I have pretty much, I'm not saying I've given up on the football team because I'm still going to the games, but the longer I watch this and it's the same thing, I just come to expect, okay, we're either going to lose by one score or I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. It doesn't really matter who the coach is. It's the same type of thing that it's the same result no matter what. Unfortunately, they definitely look better on both sides of the ball. I thought they looked better than they have in any of the previous 3 games. But I mean, still a 1-point loss. Or I'm sorry, a 1 possession loss. You know, I mean, same story, different verse. So I don't think that that much is changing in terms of the results that we're getting. I think we will win another game. I think we're going to win a game. You know, Odie, you were talking about that. You'll be surprised if we win another game. I think we'll win 1 or 2 games. And I think that the rest of the games we're going to lose by 1 score. Over and over and over again.
That's crazy. But I mean, at this point, I guess it's expected because we can't expect this defense to miraculously just become a better football team in a week. They are who they are, and nothing's going to change that but the transfer portal. There's nothing that's going to change it but the transfer portal. And getting guys to buy into the program and stay around and become a base for getting better on the same team. And then we can see those 3 stars become 4 stars. But when they jump around from school to school, the only thing that's going to change you from year to year is the transfer portal. And unfortunately, The transfer portal can't happen in the middle of the season. So who you got is who you got. And
But hey, but
go ahead.
hold on, OD. We held Tennessee. Okay, before this weekend, nobody had held Tennessee under 41 points. We held them below their average. The problem was the offense. Okay, you go back to Ole Miss game. Come out in the second half, we're not producing any points. Whenever you go into the second half, come in the second half, and the other team shut you down, that means you're getting out coached. Their adjustments are better than your adjustments at halftime. And we lost that game because we fumbled in key moments, just like we have been doing. That cost us the Memphis and the Ole Miss game. It cost us again today. Bob Petrino, instead of tying the game at 2020, tried to go for it, didn't make it. That's what cost us the game. The defense actually played better. I mean, don't get me wrong, 34 points, how we do it in Stuttgart. 34 points is not acceptable, but at the same time, it's better than we've been playing. I can't put the loss on the defense. I got to put the loss on Bob Petrino. You know what I mean? He went for it and didn't make it. No fumbles, and they didn't produce in the second half. That's where we really lost the game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to say that it was because of the turnovers we lost. I mean, you're gonna say that now, but I mean, we were down 17 points in the fourth quarter. So the game was.
I'm not saying the defense played stellar or anything like that, but they played better than they did.
Hey, Scout King, you got to fix your audio. Go ahead.
The defense, he's right. The defense 100% played better. I'm not saying that they played good, but compared to how they had played 2 weeks before and how they played against Memphis, they played a lot better. Not good enough to win, but I mean, this was a team that was averaging 51 points a game, and then they play us at home, who literally has possibly the worst defense in all of the FBS. And we hold them to 17 points below their average. I mean, this isn't like a moral victory thing. It still sucked, but they absolutely played better than they had been playing. So it's not that they're miraculously good, but they did miraculously suddenly play better compared to how they had been playing before. Just not good enough. I mean, they went from a flaming dumpster fire to just a trash can.
Well, I mean, I'll say this about Tennessee, right? Tennessee Volunteers. I don't know if you guys seen the clip going around of what happened after the game. Did you guys by any chance see that?
No, I didn't.
Y'all didn't see the clip of them basically trying to run Arkansas Razorbacks out the facility. It was basically a whole situation, a whole melee, pretty much. I'm just saying, how back in the days, sometimes the team the team needed an escort to get out of Stuttgart. The Hogs needed an escort to get out of to get out of town, to get out the place. I mean, they was really running them boys. I wish I had the link I could play for y'all, but I think I seen it on Instagram. But it was like the Hogs needed an escort to get off the field, and it wasn't because of the kids ran down there and they was on the field. The players was salty because they didn't blow us out. They was big mad. And I'm gonna find that clip and I'm gonna repost it on Twitter.
Yeah, like
They
going down the dollar way and they brick your bus.
yeah, exactly. So Tennessee, man, they some busters, man. They some sore lose. I mean, they won and they still mad. I mean, and it was like one hog player down there, basically in the midst of nothing but orange helmets talking. He was talking noise. I think it may have been Young that was down there by itself. To be honest with you, I wish I could
That's
go
why
back
I'm
and
mad,
find it.
man, because we didn't win the game, man. We had that game, man. That was a winnable game. And we could have came out of there with that win. They really been mad then, but it's like we same old, same old. We let them off the hook.
Yeah, but I mean, I yeah, was it Young? Cape Hustle said it was. I saw. I'm assuming he saw the video too. He was down there pretty much by himself, bro. I mean, it was at first it was a bunch of Razorbacks and they all kind of got brushed off, but Young was like, I ain't going. Y'all ain't finna run me off the field until I'm ready to go. And I was like, this dude right here got some balls, bro. I'm like, yo, that's what we need right there. That's what we need. And I feel bad for these guys, man, because I want them to win under Bobby Petrino because I ain't gonna lie to you. I want Bobby to be successful, man. I'm a huge Bobby fan. And I want them to be successful. But moving on to the next topic, man. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about this James Franklin and how much Razorback fans want James Franklin to be their next head coach. If you don't know who James Franklin is, he is the coach of Penn State Nittany Lions who got fired today. Who lost to Sam Pittman in the Outback Bowl. Anybody who lost to Sam Pittman, I can't take serious. Under no circumstances. So I'm going to ask y'all, what y'all think about this dude being the next coach of the University of Arkansas? I'm going to start with Jeff.
I don't think that James Franklin is a bad coach. He's actually the person who got Vanderbilt competitive when they weren't competitive back when he was coaching at Vanderbilt. He's not as good as Clark Lea, obviously. Clark Lea has him ranked, but he's not a bad coach. I don't think that he's a good coach. I don't think he's a better coach than Petrino is. I wouldn't want James Franklin. I would rather get somebody that didn't just get canned at their previous job. To be honest with you, I mean, I would rather get like somebody from a mid major that's building up a team and that can show that they can coach them into national contention than to get somebody who did the exact opposite. So that's just me. I mean, I'm saying that with the caveat that I think that Franklin is a good coach. I just think that it's just one of these things where he might be a program builder, not a national contender builder.
Okay. What in the world is this? What you think about it? Clinton. Oh, that was weird.
I'm not gonna jump on that James Franklin bandwagon. But I'm also not gonna say, oh, Petrino is better than him or this guy is better than him. You know what I think? I think all James Franklin is, he's a guy that's gonna win 9 or 10 games every year. But that wasn't good enough for Penn State. Penn State demanded to win that conference and to beat Ohio State. They didn't ask, they demanded. And then James Franklin went out and got a defensive coordinator that he made the highest paid coordinator in college football. And then you flop like this, that's not a good look. So I'm not on the Franklin bandwagon. And at this point, OD, I just don't think we have any say in it. And this is just going to be a big hire. Whoever they hire is going to be huge.
All right. I'm just saying what you think about it.
You know, man, I said it last time, man. I'm not one to go for these hot coaches and all that. You got to have somebody that know Arkansas. And for me, I want either Lashley, Malzahn, or Drinkowitz. I want a guy that knows Arkansas. Don't bring me no coach or no AD that's, he, you know, came up over here. They won 10 games and think he going to come here in Arkansas and win. We done tried that too many times. It didn't work with Bielema. I mean, it worked with Petrino. Petrino did his thing, but other than that, man, I want an Arkansas guy. To me, you got to have an Arkansas guy, man, that understands the state. Anybody else probably ain't gonna work out. And he's
Mm,
a proven winner. And that's the thing I say about those Arkansas guys. You can say what you want to about them, like you say trash. Okay, Drinkowitz won 10 games 3 years in a row at Missouri. Who else would have did that? You think he wouldn't do the same thing here at Arkansas? Like you can talk all you want to, man, but all them Arkansas guys, Malzahn that won a national championship, Red Lashman won at SMU. Bring them here to Arkansas, they'll do the same thing. But all them other people, I ain't trying to hear that. Really.
Drink isn't coming to Arkansas though, because I mean one of the
Cause of the
reasons
buyout.
why. Well, I mean one of the reasons why we have Pittman is because Drinkwitz chose to go to Missouri
No, we
rather
didn't.
than to
We
come to
didn't. We
hold,
didn't.
Arkansas.
We
hold
didn't.
on.
We
Hold
didn't
on
pay
before you
him
guys
right.
get going on y'all tangents here, back and forth. I want to hear from everybody. Justin, let's go to you next. And then we're going to go Scout King, and then we're going to go back over to Cape Hustle.
I don't agree. I mean, I think we need to roll what we got right now, to be honest. When was the last time you see a football team that we had actually play like they played against Tennessee? I mean, it wasn't Notre Dame, and it wasn't Memphis, it wasn't Arkansas State. I think this was been in the mix for a long time. I don't think they're gonna change the tires because what's that gonna do? What's changing the tires and putting a new head coach in front of an Arkansas team that's been through so much adversity, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, here's your new head coach. Now, granted, if they were going to make a big splash, it wouldn't be any of the coaches we would be talking about in college football. It would be somebody outside of the realm. And I say that because you remember what Jerry Jones said? He posted something like, "You need to stay out of the NFL arena." He said something along the lines like, "College don't need to be meddling in the NFL space." Well, I think that's what they're doing. And I think I don't even have to say his name. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. So at the end of the day, do we want to keep what we have going now with the whole background of what college football experience, or do we want to go and take a shot at somebody that is not proven in a college rank? And then you can go and look at Bill Belichick. I mean, that's kind of how I feel. I think we need to kind of keep it rolling what we have because I think they're responding well and the kids are going to be motivated by money at the end of. So that's just my take. We're recruiting, but we're not playing these freshmen. And if we playing freshmen, we're gonna keep looking the way we looking.
I hear you. We appreciate you, man. Scout King, out there on the road again. What you think about the game, man? Is you muted? Yeah, you muted.
Yeah. Um, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
You talking about should we get James Franklin?
Now we want to know what you think about the game and what you think about James Franklin. You didn't get that part. I want to go back a little bit
Okay.
further.
For the game, I think everybody's seen it. It was Bobby Treat. I know he should have went for that. But he kind of tried to defend. Tried to go on the flow of the game and figured we was go steal a score basically and go up on them. You know what I'm saying? 24-20. And that didn't happen. But I was hoping we would go for the field goal, but that didn't happen. And so pretty much after that, I'm glad we closed the game down to what it was, a 31-34, because like I say, it could have got opened up probably a couple more touchdowns. It could have been probably about 50, 52-17. or something like that. If they really wanted, if it really they didn't put no effort in, and the reason a lot of these coaches get fired, man, it comes down to these players, man. They end up doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that coordinator at Florida State talking about it. Yeah, he said, "Hey, we know they know what they demanded of, and they don't want to do it. Okay, we recognize that they know that, and guess what? We finna put somebody else in there that know what to do, and we gonna roll with them, and them other guys ain't gonna play." And that's how you handle situations like that till these boys get in their head that you got to perform, man. You're not in high school no more. You're not in little league no more. And you getting paid on top of it. So enough is enough with that crap.
Okay.
So but now talking about James Franklin, pretty much James Franklin and Bobby Petrino about the same age. James Franklin might be a couple years younger. At the most, about a year and a half younger. So if they decide to go with Bobby Petrino or James Franklin, if that is the case, somebody that age, we might well keep Bobby Petrino for give him a 3-year deal and roll with that and see how that turns. Because Bobby at least got chemistry with the next quarterback we got, and he'll gonna be going to third year with some chemistry with the team and players that probably is gonna try to return or whatnot. So that would probably be the better decision. Gonna go with Petrino. But like I
Okay.
said, if they got an up and comer, they thinking that, like I say, a younger guy in his 40s, and he coming with a good blueprint plan. I can't be mad at that either. Because like I say, at the end of the day, the next hire got to be somebody with some stability for at least minimum of 10 years, and minimum our lowest season and wins is gonna be 8-4. That's our bottom. That's
Mm.
just the bottom. We won't do no more 6-6. 8-4 will
So
be the
you
bottom.
so you out on James Franklin is what you're saying.
I'm not out on them, but if we came down between us kicking the boot on Petrino and they say they gonna go with James Franklin, I had a lot to say about that. I said, nah, they best keep Petrino because
Mm.
they about the same age. See, at least Bobby got some feelings. He got real feelings for Arkansas versus James Franklin would, I
Yeah.
think.
All right. I'm with you on that. Let me get Cape Hustle on the line, man. He been waiting. Cape, you there with us?
Oh yeah.
Ah, man, you had a lot to say in the chat, man. We appreciate you. Now, hey, we gonna open it up for you, man. Do what you do, man. YG over here thinking he Gordon Ramsay, the mo. It's on you, baby. Go ahead
Looking
and
like it
get
right
your
there.
thoughts in, man.
Yeah, man. Okay, you asked about the game. The game in particular, man, I think we did good. We go down to Tennessee, you know, one of the toughest places to play in all of college sports. And, we shoot ourselves in the foot, but we give them a good fight. I mean, all the way up until Braylon's Russell fumble, I think we had the game. We was
Mm.
going down, we was finna score, take the lead. And his daddy can get mad about it, tell him holler at me. It's whatever. We can do maybe make it do what it do, baby. No, I'm just talking. But hey, man, Braylon, bro, you too big for that. You got put two arms around that ball, man, and run them guys over. But man, I think we did good. People got to realize we played, just by the numbers, man. We played the number one, most potency offense in college football right now. They putting up all these points, all these yards, and with us going in with a reconstructed staff and the defense that's shaky, I think we did okay. Taylen Green, you got to do better, bro. Fumbling the ball is okay. If you don't throw interception, you fumbling, man, you got to do better, bro. You all this old Heisman talks, this, that. Come on, bro. You got to do better. Like, the team is depending on you. Like, how far this team go is going to be on TG. You turn the ball over, you do stuff like that, we're going to lose the game. Point blank period. And you ain't going to be no better if Braylon Russell ain't help you. Running backs ain't helping you. Well, Washington did good, but
Yeah, Washington
Braylon
balled out.
Russell, yeah, he did his thing, man. They should have kept feeding him, but like Bobby said, he should have went to the pass quicker. And I was thinking that too, watching the game. Like, man, you know these guys loading the box, man. Do a little play action, throw it over and roll the Taylor to the right, throw it over their head, man. Go deep. What happened to Bobby? Man, go deep. I don't see nobody running no goals. Like, show some of this speed.
Yeah. I was thinking the
And
same thing when I was watching the game. I'm like, why is it that he never ever throws a deep ball? Like, if he throw a deep ball, it's always down the middle. It's never on the outside guys. He never.
yes, bro.
I think he tossed one up to Omega Blake, but he was covered. But Omega
Man,
Blake ain't no burner. He a
no, look,
possession dude.
you got Shanks, you got Brown, you got some guys that can run. Even though Omega he ain't slow, you know, he can get past, you know, just creates a play that's gonna get a double move or something, to pick something, you know, get a guy open downfield, let these guys, you know, let them throw that ball deep. But I feel like, man, we did okay. We could have, and I don't blame Bobby, you know, for going for it there on that fourth down, because you know he putting the game in Taylor's hands. You know, he like, hey, look, you know, this your last year. This what we need to do this, and we had a guy open. Sharp was wide open, but you know he want to keep throwing it to the same guy. Keep like Raylan Sharp right there wide open on the right side. He looking to his left and never check down. You already know if you pre-read the defense, it's fourth down. They've been doing it all game. Third or fourth down, they sending blitz. So come on, man. You gotta get that ball out of there and look for, you know, them check downs, bro. Like, even on some of the, like, they rushed him. He fumbled, you know, like, come on, bro. Like, them check downs, just throw it to your check down. That's what he there for.
So let me ask y'all a question, man. At what point in the season would you want to see our backup quarterback KJ Jackson?
I don't want to see him. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't want to see him. Man, you got TG. He a senior. This is his last year. If TG don't get hurt, now he got to have a real bad game for me to just say, okay, put Jackson in. But man, let TG build it. Man, this team is riding on his shoulders. Like, other than that, I don't think you should just throw the backup out there. I don't think he ain't finna do no better. I mean, he possibly could. Everybody want to, put the backup in, put the backup in. They've been saying that for years for the Hogs. And honestly, what have the backup done? They wanted Malachi in. They wanted the when when
Put Chris
KJ was a
Well in
quarterback.
it. Put Chris Well
Yeah,
in the
they want
game.
Chris Well. What has Chris Well done? What has Malachi? He got to go to other schools and can't even get on the field. Man, ride with your starting quarterback and put trust into the other guys and let them know, like, they just got to practice better. Like, and Bobby putting it on them. They switching for things up at practice, but they just gotta they need to throw that ball deep at practice. Practice on that, man, and open up that offense some more.
Okay. 6 more games
But
left in the season. Six
you
more
gotta
games.
put that backup in the middle of a game just to send a message to your starter.
Nah, man. I mean, if he doing like so bad to the point, okay, yeah, let's send a message to him. But honestly, looking at his stats, man, he haven't played that terrible. Another question that you asked about James Franklin, man, I wouldn't bring him here. I mean, unless you hired him for UAPB or Arkansas State, I wouldn't. And Butch Jones doing good over there, so I mean, I wouldn't even worry about bringing him to Arkansas, man. I'm good on Jay Frank.
So let me get into this topic here. I want to go around the horn with, man. We got 6 games left, man. A&M, Auburn, Mississippi State, LSU, Texas, Missouri. Who we beat out of them 6 games left? We're gonna start with you, Cape.
Who we gonna beat? Be honest.
A&M, Auburn, Mississippi State, LSU, Texas, Missouri.
Okay, man. So how many of those games at home? Because I think, man, really we finish shake it up. SEC is gonna be the
A&M
teams
at
with a few
home,
losses.
Auburn at home, Missouri at home, and Mississippi State. So our next 3 games are at home.
We getting all of them. We getting all of them.
Boy,
God damn.
come
We
on
getting
now,
all of them.
man.
Cold-blooded dummy.
Boy, Kate, we moving on. Jeff, how many of them games we win?
I would I would say one maybe. We might be able to get two. I'll be at the A&M game, and the only hope that I have for that is that Bobby Petrino never lost to A&M. So maybe we'll get some of that magic back.
Hey,
But I
man.
won't be at any more of the games because I'll be out of the country. But
See, and that's how I know your girl ain't coming. So you might as well send your boy that ticket, man. She tired of coming to these losing games, man. She don't want to come no
Somebody
more,
can
man.
use them tickets.
no,
Somebody can use them.
she's gonna be out of the country with me. So yeah, I'll be selling those tickets. I'm selling my tickets, man. I don't want to. I just won't be able to go to the games after the A&M game.
Oh, man.
I think that we could win probably. We could win two. I would venture we'll win one of them.
So out of these 6 games, you saying we only gonna win one?
No, I think we'll win two. I'm talking about, you were talking about the next 3 games.
No, I was talking about the next 6. Like out of those 6 games, A&M, Auburn, Mississippi State, LSU, Texas, Missouri, how many we win?
2.
I'm
2.
just saying.
We'll win one of those. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
4, maybe 5.
Finish your thought, Jeff.
I think we may will win either Mississippi State or Auburn, and I think that because of Petrino, we might actually beat Missouri this year finally again. Missouri's good though. I mean they're good. I just think that maybe we'll actually one thing that Petrino was able to do was like win his last regular season game. He even did that against LSU. So his first year. So I think that he might be able to beat Missouri.
Okay. Let me I got a couple super chats I didn't read. Ricky V is in the building. Appreciate you supporting the channel. He says giving up 5 sacks, 3 turnovers versus 0 sacks, 0 turnovers is why we lost. Salute Kings. Whoopee. We appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
There's nothing but facts in that statement right there. Mr. Volcano in the building. Appreciate you. He said, we coming. Hall's going to hold it down for the rest of the season. Faith of fear, fellas.
I can't hear you. Oh.
What do you mean you can't hear me? You can't hear me?
I mean, now I can.
Oh,
now
okay.
I can.
Faith or fear of fear. Faith of fear. Okay. Appreciate you, Mr. Volcano. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Let's get back over here. And we're going to go to I'm Just Saying. Out of them 6 games, bro, how many we winning?
It's the NIL era. You know, it's parity reigns supreme. Anybody can get beat any given Saturday. The Razorbacks can win all of them or they can lose all of them. It all depends on how they play. You know, and it'll be interesting to see how they respond with Petrino. I kind of like how Petrino was talking in the press conference afterwards. And that tells me he got a good handle on things and the guys, you know, trying to catch on to his program and respond to him. But it's going to be hard, man. I mean, you know, almost all these teams are ranked. Even Mississippi State is, you know what I mean, good. Auburn played Georgia tough on the road. Well, at home in Georgia. I mean, in Auburn, sorry. But, you know, either game can go any way, man, just like this game here. They can win or they can lose. I mean,
so you're going to answer the question on what you're going to do?
I say 50-50.
So what's your answer? You said all that to say
3
what?
and 3.
How many of these games they going to win, man? Come on.
3 and 3.
Which ones?
I can't call it.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Okay. Justin. Hey, G, look at your phone. Anyway, Justin, answer that. How many out of them 6 games we win?
If we win against Tennessee or against Texas A&M, we will win Auburn, Mississippi State, and either LSU and Texas.
Bruh.
If we beat Texas A&M. If we lose that game, we win Auburn, Mississippi, and either LSU or Texas. So give or take, we ain't beating Missouri.
If
Not this year, but I'm thinking if we beat Texas A&M, we're gonna go on a run, and it's either gonna be LSU or Texas, and we're gonna beat that we shouldn't beat. If they were ready to play against Texas A&M, which I think Bobby will have them ready to play, I think we'll go on a little sprint, and we potentially could be looking at a game between one of those three, LSU, Texas, or Missouri, to be bowl eligible. And I say that because how we played Tennessee. If we play the same way we played Tennessee, we can beat what I just named. Because if we could knock off Texas A&M, that's going to give the motivation to go into the last end of the season. And that's just my take on it. And I mean, it can happen. I see you, OD. I see you like, oh, that's a tall order. That's a tall
what
order.
you said sends my mind somewhere else. Because if what you say happens, there's no way they can fire Bobby Petrino.
I'm telling you, they ain't changing the tires, guys. They're not going to change them. If he wins Texas A&M, it's coming. And we're going to be riding Harleys with him. We might as well just do like the Woo Pig motorcycle club.
If he beat A&M, Auburn, Mississippi State, hey, you better get that boy a 2-stripper bonus. Hey, he's staying. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
I could see it happen. Look how we played against Tennessee, and we came back in the fourth quarter, just spoke volumes of how the team views their head coach and how they view their program. Because you go down 3 scores and they can bring it back to a 3-point game with the opportunity to win it after 2 turnovers.
3.
That's kind of how I look at it. But I could be wrong, but I'm saying if they come out swinging and they knock off Texas A&M, we in for a ride. And hopefully we don't run off the pig trail.
I would love to see that. I ain't gonna lie. Because I need 3 wins. I would be I'd go back to doing the show 3 days a week. Man, because, man, I'm tired of talking about these losing dudes, man. Hey,
that's cap. That's cap. Yeah, you know you on low mode.
Hey, whatever, dog. We gonna get to you now, Sky King. Out of them next 6 games, bro, how many games we winning, bro?
Well, you know I'm documented what I said, so I'm gonna stand on what I said. I said we gonna go 6-1, and
that's what
I said
you said.
minimum 4-3. Yeah, I stay with my stuff.
Okay, so
6-1. So we got Bobby Petrino, little first coach debut errors out the way. He know his errors, so he ain't gonna make that same mistake again for the rest of these games. He's not gonna make that mistake again. He know it. You see what I'm saying? That's irritating him right now. Damn, I should have went for that field goal, kept it a 2020 game and let's see what happened after that. See what I'm saying? Because we gave him a lot of momentum. After that. Yeah. So I'm going 6-0 for the rest of the season.
Oh wow, boy, y'all is deep on the Bobby Petrino bandwagon, man. Come on.
Well, that's what you want to see. That's what you like anyway.
I love to see it, but are you really being realistic? G, out of them 6 games, G, how many of them you think we win?
2.
Which ones? Who is your 2?
I don't care. My prediction for the year was 4 and 8. I don't care what 2 it is. If we knock out one of them juggernauts, I take that one. And if we barely win one of them other ones, I take that one. It don't matter. 2 of them. Who gonna predict this, bro? We can't predict this. You're asking me to predict what these ugly babies gonna do. Yep. I can't do that. I'm not going to. I said they're going to win 2 of them. We're going to be just as shocked the 2 that they win. I said what I said.
Okay.
You was sweating me because I said 3-3.
I'm sweating him too. Because this dude don't ever answer no questions. You and I'm just saying in the same boat.
OD, logically,
Hey, this ain't no logical podcast. This ain't a logical podcast.
Well,
Nothing we
say
is logical.
I'm not finna double back. I know about my receipts.
Oh my God.
Ain't nobody gonna pull no receipts on me. I said 4 and 8 at the beginning. So we won 2. We got how many ever left? We gonna win 2 of them. They still trash. It don't matter because they got a new coach. They still trash. They gonna win 2. Now I'm answering your question. What else do you want from me?
I want you to tell me what 2 they gonna win.
Mix up you some more Kool-Aid? I'm not gonna mix up no Kool-Aid, fool.
What 2 you got?
2.
Which one?
Let him go eat a
I
rib.
don't care. I don't care what 2.
Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Hey, we moving on to Clinton, man.
Exactly. Move on to somebody else. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not. This what it is. 2 more. Now
Clinton.
what?
You suck. Clinton.
Exactly.
What you got?
They do too. The Hogs suck. What you mean? Can't know what you talking about, man.
How many of them games we win?
OD.
Yeah.
Man, y'all killing me, man.
What you mean?
Literally. If Arkansas win 2 games, they'll be lucky. Everybody keep talking about what they did against Tennessee. Do y'all realize Tennessee had the number 107th ranked rushing defense in the country?
You big cold-blooded dummy.
Exactly. Tell him. Talk to him, Clint.
Do y'all realize they had the number 82 ranked total defense in the country? Mississippi State's defense ain't that bad. And y'all know what Auburn's defense is. But I'll give them Auburn because Auburn's quarterback and their offense is so bad. But Texas A&M, that ain't happening. They not going in Austin and beating Texas, and they not going down to Baton Rouge and beat LSU in Baton Rouge. Not with this football team. Ain't none of that happening. They'll get lucky to win 2.
I'm sorry.
So, OD, what you think, OD? What you think?
OD finna try to mix up some little Kool-Aid. What you tell me? Answer the question,
Hey man,
Oliver.
I'm riding with my boy. I'm riding with my boy Justin, man. I'm riding with Justin, man.
Super trash.
We went. If we win A&M, we going on a run, man. We going on a run. And I'm with him. We going 4-2. The next 6 games we going 4-2, and Bobby Petrino gonna get this job. You heard me. Bobby Petrino get the job. 4-2 and Bobby Petrino, your new head coach.
Let's go then,
How you
OD.
like me now? And we going to a bowl. We going back to the Liberty Bowl and beat Kansas. You heard what I said. Yeah. Bobby Petrino is your new head coach for the next 3 years because I'm with my man Justin, man. 4-2. 4-2 over these next 6 games. And y'all talking about we ain't gonna beat Texas. Man, Arch Manning, boy, that boy is
Big trash.
y'all talking about. Arch Manning is trash, bro.
OD. Arch Manning may be big trash, but that Texas defense is absolutely elite.
Man, come on, man. The Hogs ain't got no problem scoring against anybody defense. Come on, man. The Hogs ain't got no problems. We got a problem holding on to the ball. We ain't got no problems moving the ball against nobody.
Now he say he talking now.
We ain't got no problems moving the ball against nobody. So I'm sorry, I ain't scared of nobody's defense. Man, no boys playing no defense no more. It's just like every now and then somebody get a little stop. We just gotta hope that we can just bend and not break. That's what I hope for the Arkansas defense. Bend, but don't break. Give up them 3 points all game. All game long, give up the 3 points, man.
Hey, that's what I said
OD.
in week 1. That's the type of
OD.
defense we had.
OD.
Yeah. Hold on, Ken. I gotta put you on the. I'm gonna take myself off the screen.
Yeah, put me up there.
Hold on, where we at?
Is that your brother?
No.
This my brother from another mother, man.
I won't come up here too much. I'm coming warrior. Arkansas is gonna win one more game.
Come on, Ken Ray.
That's it. One more game. They
Ken
gonna
Ray.
beat Texas. That's the only team that they gonna beat. They ain't gonna beat nobody else. Nobody.
Why you picking on
They
the
can't
big
score in the
Texas
second
out of all
half,
people
my
though?
boy. They can't score in the second half, my boy.
Thank you. They cannot score in the second. Bobby Petrino has gone 2.5 years unable to score in the second half.
It's over with.
It's over
Everybody
with.
want Bobby Petrino. Bobby Petrino. That's over with. That's old times. That's 2010, 2011. That's dead. Defense done call up to Bobby Petrino. Bobby Petrino can't do nothing. It's
Yep.
over with. Move on.
They scored two or three touchdowns in the second half this week.
2.
Okay.
No.
In the fourth quarter,
It don't
in the
matter.
2-minute offense with under 6 minutes left.
In the clutch, basically.
They score what?
That's
One
facts, Clinton.
Tennessee. They
That's
score
facts.
one Tennessee. Who else? Who else?
Hey,
Ole
man.
Miss?
We
Ole Miss?
gonna definitely beat Auburn and Mississippi State. I don't care what nobody say.
They ain't beat Mississippi State.
We
Blake
gonna beat
Shapen-
Mississippi State.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Mississippi State gonna beat Arkansas by 14.
Blake
No.
Shapen gonna pick them apart.
Man, no, he ain't. What? He ain't nobody.
Mississippi State beating Arkansas by 14. I'm calling it now. I stand
Man.
on it.
We
Blake
beating
Shapen
Auburn.
gonna be
He's
shaking.
We
standing
gonna
on
beat
business.
Mississippi State.
10 toes on the line.
Hey, hey, just come back and say you sorry when it happened, when they lose.
No, I
Just
ain't.
come back on the show.
No, Scout King. You out of line, buddy. You want James Franklin. James Franklin can't get past Northwestern.
I ain't
I'm sorry,
saying.
buddy.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
This is what I'm listen. This is what I'm documenting
Go
on.
ahead.
I said at the end of the day, if y'all go back and run the tape, I said there is no solution for Arkansas because they go let the people that's not qualified to pick their head coach. But I said if you want somebody to come in and win 8 to 9, 10, maybe 10 games in that window and give you that type of stability, I said James Franklin. That's what I said.
Scout team.
But I
Scout
said
team.
first,
Scout team.
no
Scout team.
solutions.
Scout team. Arkansas is a 8-win team, period. Every now and then they can win 10, 11 games. But point blank
Hey,
period,
man.
Arkansas is a
They wouldn't be there if they let O hire the coach. They let me hire the coach, man. We winning 10 and 11 every year, bro. Let me hire the coach. I'm telling you, we win. We winning. 10, 11 games. We not hiring these busters that they trying to go hire James Franklin.
Well, who is the OD? Who is the
man,
OD?
we going to get that boy Cliff Kingsbury off the top. We got to give him $12 million. Give me Cliff off the top. If I can't get Cliff, you give me Georgia's.
He ain't got no defense.
I don't care about who play defense. Nobody play defense no more. Defense ain't who playing defense? Please tell me in college football who really out there like they the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You ain't tell me or they the Denver Broncos. Where they at?
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Texas.
Ohio State.
Ohio State paying
Oklahoma.
$30 million a year.
Teams out there playing defense, man.
Who?
Ohio State gonna win it all.
Ohio State, Texas, Oklahoma, all of them playing defense.
Man,
Boy, Texas ain't playing no defense.
man.
Texas ain't got no offense.
Indiana
let me
playing
read.
defense, guys. Indiana's playing defense.
Indiana, yeah. They got good D.
Let me read these super chats real quick, man, because
Go ahead.
y'all boys wilding. Coach Hardy boys in the building. He says, Penn State Franklin $48 million. You know we cheap. God, $48 million?
He been there 12 years.
48 million. Has he been there that long?
Yep.
That long.
God. But they still owe that boy
He came after all that rape case and all that raping was going on.
Yeah.
What's all that raping was going on?
3 years.
Oh, I missed the super chat, man. Let me go back here and get this one.
One Big Ten title in 12 years.
No,
we don't need him,
MB32
man.
Jones. Hire James Franklin and he will turn around the program. He is our best option. We will not win 2 more games. Don't let the green grass fool you. Man, James Franklin, I don't want this guy. I'm sorry. I don't want him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him. I can't get behind that under no circumstances. They might as well just go back and get the boy that lost to North Texas, as far as I'm concerned, if they bring James Franklin in. I can't hammer down, boy. I can't think his name. Chad Morris. That's the Chad Morris hire. I'm sorry. I don't want this guy.
Exactly.
Great Britain in the building, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel. He says we
Appreciate
winning
your
all
payback.
home games and then going to Austin and hurt Manning's draft stock, man. I love that, but we can't even hurt Manning draft stock. That John is already in the dumpster.
Big trash.
That
Yep.
boy sucks.
We already know.
He's
We
still
already
gonna
know he coming back next year.
he come back or whatever. It don't matter. His name can carry the weight. He's still gonna be a first round draft pick. I don't care how bad he play.
Man, ain't nobody finna draft that fool. Not no first round.
I'm holding my opinion on
he
Manning
ain't-
right now. I'm holding my
Nah, he
opinion.
ain't ready, man. He
He
not
ain't
ready
ready,
for no
but when he
NFL.
do leave out, his name alone gonna get him first round draft pick.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
Mr. Volcano in the building. He said, I meant to
He'll
say
improve.
faith over fear, fellas. We're going to win all 6 games. Bank on that, bruh. I ain't going to sit here and tell I hope you right. I hope you right. I hope you and Scout
I ain't
King
happy.
right. If we win all, if we go 6-1, I'm gonna let Scout King run the whole show. We're gonna have a Scout King show. If we win, if we go what he just said, Scout King is running the show. I'm just gonna be in the background and I'm gonna let Scout King run the whole show because I refuse to
Y'all
believe
heard
it.
that.
Can't
Y'all
wait.
heard that.
Don't
Can't
tell him
wait.
that.
Y'all
King
heard
can't
that.
keep connected. Why you gonna let him run the whole show? It's gonna go black.
Nah, hey, we go make sure it's up and running for that deal right there.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't care what I got going
Call
on.
him that.
I'm gonna let Scout King run the whole show if we win 6 games or if we go for 5-1. If we go 5-1, Scout King running the whole
Nah.
show. You heard what I said, man.
I said okay,
I said
1-5, my
5
boy.
or 6
1-5.
He
games.
said what he
I
said.
said okay.
Hey, we
Might as
gonna
well
change.
hire him in Arkansas.
We gonna change the name to the Scout
yeah.
King podcast for one day.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. Like I say, after all these bullshit hires that we finna get, y'all gonna be stuck with somebody like me. But guess what? I'm gonna get the job done, and I'm going for cheap.
Chicken Man said he hit the road with Scout King. Right? Hey, that sounds like a good show right there. Why are you talking? Oh, yep. Rich Nolan. I do want Bobby Petrino to be the coach. I'm sorry if he do what these guys is sit here saying is gonna happen. Why would you fire Bobby? Why would you go and do? He took a team that nobody expected to do anything with, and if he did this, all hypothetical. There's no way you can go out there and say I can find somebody better.
But
No
to
way.
be honest,
Gotta do it
fellas, but to
first.
be honest,
You gotta do it
to
first.
be honest,
Right.
fellas, let me tell you something, man. Y'all, like I say, just like before Sam Pittman got hired, that's why I say you gotta leave stuff to specialists that got trained eyes to see this stuff. And I'm one of them. Y'all can laugh at me all you want. Bobby Petrino is gonna be the head coach. The body language says everything. The body language are already
Gotta
chosen
win,
who
Scout
that
King.
guy gonna be.
He gotta
I'm
win.
just saying, listen, I know, but listen, bro, it's been documented what he said. He said it would be unfair to say we judge this man by wins and losses in a situation we put them on. Basically, we want to see how the team is going to perform while he's at the helm. So all they want to see is maximum effort. I don't care if we lose the next 6 games by 3 points. Bobby Petrino gonna be the head coach. That's already been written behind the scenes. I
And he
know
gonna
that
be fired before the
already.
year over with.
Happen.
What'd you
What
say,
next
Kid
year?
Ray?
Talking about next year?
And he gonna be fired before the year over with.
Next
Okay.
year.
Why?
But guess what?
I
Okay,
followed
that's
Bobby
fine.
Petrino since he left here. I'm telling you, he's gonna be fired before the year over with.
He gotta win
That's
something. He
okay.
can't lose all these games and they still
Right.
gonna hire him. He gonna have to win some of these games.
He gonna have to win all of them.
Not all. I
But man,
said
we in bad shape, bro. I'm just letting y'all
4
know
of
the
the next
program is in bad
6.
shape.
He,
Period.
Yeah, no.
he let one slip. He let one slip through his hands this weekend. He should have won that one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, real talk, the program is in bad shakeup, man. Ain't nobody up there qualified to make this next big decision that we all banking and hoping for. That's why I said there ain't no solution. See what I'm saying?
The one solution is get rid of €100 check. We need somebody running the show that know what the hell they doing.
Man, y'all can be mad at €100 check all you want to. All the other sports winning. This Arkansas, the football only team that the only thing that ain't winning.
That
So,
was winning before he
I
got
can care
here.
less if Hunter stay or go. I'll be honest with you. Hunter ain't calling no plays, and I don't really care about what Hunter Yurachek talking about.
I
He
just
ain't calling
don't
no
agree
plays,
with
and,
Hunter
and he
Yurachek.
ain't recruiting players at the bottom.
How
I
how
understand
running
he's in
the
charge of getting money, but
exactly.
Hey,
And it's the
let me ask y'all
NIL, and
this
it's
one
all
That's the
about
question.
only
money.
thing.
Would y'all get mad if he bring in that coach from Indiana?
man, he ain't coming here, bro. Stop it.
I'm just saying. Would y'all get mad if he bring in that coach from Indiana? Whoever make, you know what I'm saying? Would y'all get mad?
I mean,
I
you
mean,
know what he do. You got to win.
yeah. I mean, I give him a fair shot.
I'm just saying.
I give him a
Whoever
fair
the next
shot.
head coach is, whoever the next head coach is, gonna be 0-0 in Arkansas.
So you give him a fair shot.
They play.
Like Chad Moore
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
0 at one time too. But it's all depend on what you do when you get here. You got to know what the hell you're doing.
I know. We know. Dude know what he's doing. I just said that coach. Would y'all be mad at that hire? Cincinnati.
I don't think anybody should be mad at that hire. I mean but that's a fantasy hire. That isn't going to happen in 1,000 years. You know,
He ain't leaving Indiana.
he's not going to leave
No,
Indiana, especially for Arkansas.
That's his alma mater. He's not going
Why
nowhere.
come?
That's his alma mater. He's not going nowhere.
Because right now he has them playing for a national, like competing for a national title, and he's not going to leave a national title contender to come to Arkansas. It just ain't going to happen.
I'm gonna read this super chat. The Hogs ain't winning another game. Two it down. Shoot it down. Okay. Burn it down. Okay, I got it. Burn it down. Now, Jeff, who was trying to get in over the what was you saying, man?
Wait, what?
Well, we didn't hear nothing you said because I was blowing the horn. I heard you trying to talk.
The horn? Were you blowing the horn just to read that message right there? You did all
absolutely.
All that horn blowing to read that message.
If you super chat me, that is more important than anything else. I'm sorry. We ain't like that other show that sits there. It's like if you super chat us, we're not gonna read it if we don't like it. We ain't those guys. We're not those guys. If you super chat on the Woo Pig podcast, you get precedence over anybody else.
They listen to
I don't care.
JAs are listening.
I'm saying that any coach right now that is a head coach that is coaching a team that is in position to make the college football playoff has zero reason whatsoever. It doesn't matter what school it is. They have zero reason to leave that school to come to Arkansas. Mm-hmm. They will use Arkansas to get as leverage to get a new contract and to get a raise, but they're not going to leave their cush job that they have right now to take over a dumpster fire like Arkansas's football program.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put this up here because this tennis girl, maybe it's just Tennessee girl. I don't know what she is or who she is. But you better realize this ain't your typical podcast. We will roast you on the Woo Pig podcast. So you come in here, you wipe your feet, you better show some respect. Because we will get on your dome.
I'll make sure it keep going.
We will get on your dome in here. You better Tennessee Vibe, you better come in here and show some respect around the Woo Pig. Because we roast you over here. Hey, I'm just saying you better tell her we was stuck on. Well, we crack jokes on handicapped people and all. We don't care. You better
You don't get no female pass either.
At all. At all. Now, I left that up there for a reason, Sarge. I am a tennis influencer, but you better put some respect on them Hogs up in here. Only people that we know for sure can actually come in here and talk about these Hogs you knew around here. So you better show some respect about them Razorbacks.
Yeah, we're in the wrong chat for a tennis influencer.
Right.
We're in the wrong chat.
Right.
We good at tennis too.
Right. Boy, I had trying to do something strange for some change, boy, you get on down. Anyway. Man, I don't know where G went, man, but we gonna go around the horn one more time, and then hopefully G will be back and close this thing out, man.
Greg on that meat, man. He ain't worried about y'all.
That boy out here cooking ribs at
Oh,
10 o'clock on a
ribs.
Sunday night, man. Boy.
He a loaf mode. I told you he a loafer, man. He a
Them
loafer.
things should have been done.
Right. So now that we got this game out the way, man, I'm looking forward to what we're gonna do in the next 6 games. That's gonna tell us a lot about the Arkansas program and where we're headed, if we're gonna continue to see Bobby Petrino around these parts next year or not. But hey, if he do what Justin and Scout King say, it ain't no way in the world I'm gonna support bringing in any other coach. He got to lose all these games for me to be like, yeah, he got to go. But if he can come in here and win 4 of these next 6, or even 5 of these next 6, man, you can win 3 of these next 6. And I'm just like, hey, what we doing? Why are we getting rid of them? So that's my thought. What about you guys, man? Would you be on keep Bobby Petrino if he won 3 or more games? I'm gonna start with you, Cape Hustle.
Facts. I mean, I agree. If the guy can, pick up all Pittman slop, and feed it to them baby hogs, man. Hey, let's run with him. Bobby a good coach, and I mean, he still got the fire underneath him to want to do it. He want to turn this program around. He don't want to leave this program like this. So if the guy can win 3, 4, maybe 5, I think he'll get 4 or 5 games. If he can do that, man, keep him.
Okay, Jeff.
Are you going to blow any horns or anything, or do you?
Nah, we waiting on you, man. This is the last.
Okay.
This is the last one. Then we done.
All right. Yeah. I mean, if he could win, look, if he can get us bowl eligible, then I say okay. If he can get us bowl eligible with this, then sure, go ahead and give him a 3-year contract or something. If he won't take it, then fine. Go find somebody else. Give him a 3-year contract if he gets us bowl eligible. See if he can build us up like he did before. That there were other circumstances before. He had a lot of Arkansas native guys that had previously left the state to come back and transferred in, like Ryan Mallett and the running back that went to Southern Cal and came back, and he had all those receivers from Warren come in. There were a lot of things that really helped him with his success when he was here before that maybe he can recreate. But if he doesn't get us bowl eligible, then, it might have passed him over. He didn't end well at Louisville, and he didn't save Texas A&M when he was at Texas A&M for that short time. So, he's auditioning for the rest of the year. They look better against Tennessee. If they can keep improving like that to where they get better and better, then maybe he'll end up winning 4 more games. I think he's only going to win 2, but maybe he'll win 4 more games and get us bowl eligible. But if not, then we got to look somewhere else, I think.
All right. I'm just saying. 60 seconds, man. Y'all boys be going, man.
Be on the clock again.
Yeah, put y'all
Hey,
on the
but
clock.
like I said before, man, it's a Top Gun audition. You got to win, man. Ain't no prize for second place. We went through that with Pittman. If Pittman had won his close 1-score games, he'd be still here. But he lost them. And Bobby Petrino, okay, he got a chance to show what he can do, but he got to win these games. And he, like I said, he down 1 now with Tennessee. He got 7 or 6 more to go, 4 of them at home. Let's see what you do. You got to win games. That's the bottom line.
Justin, 60 seconds, baby.
All right, so listen, I don't disagree with Jeff, but at the end of the day, Jeff is not looking at what is the landscape of what our opportunities of replacing what we already have. So when I say that is, what other coach that could come in with the background, take Tennessee, that's Jimbo Fisher. He was the CEO. That was Jimbo Fisher's thing. He wouldn't let him call whatever. I bet you money that was the issue. But if you listen to the reports of how practices run and how everything is lining up and how he keeps players in the game instead of slacking off in the effort, I I just say we're going to keep him at the end of the day, because what are you going to hire? The guy from Indiana, or are you going to hire John Gruden? What other bigger splash and proven college football coaching other than Bobby Petrino, which had Lamar Jackson, had us going to the Sugar Bowl? Like, what other things can you point to from these other coaches' background? Like, oh, big deal, Rick. Lashley came from Arkansas. Well, you had Arkansas at the peak performance level with Bobby Petrino. Now you see them fight against Tennessee, and I think that's going to kind of snowball effect. If we beat Texas A&M, he's got the job. End of the day. Y'all can disagree with me if you want to, but I'm just telling you, if he wins Tennessee against Texas A&M, it's it. It's done.
Scout King.
Yeah, I said 6-0, but I said in the beginning, Bobby ain't my friend, and I got 6 more games of film on to watch, and if we make the bowl game, will be the deal breaker with me. If he make us a bowl eligible, I want him to have a 3-year deal. I'll leave it at that.
All right, Ken Ray.
If Bobby Petrino wants to keep this job, Bobby Petrino needs to learn how to score in the second half. If he cannot score in the second half, Bobby Petrino will not be at Arkansas next season, and I'm leaving it at that.
Okay, Clinton.
I think your question was if he go 3-3 if he's the next head coach. The quick short answer is if Bobby pull out a 3-3 with the schedule he has left, I think they'll give him the job.
Hey, I say 3-3. If you get us to a bowl, I feel like you got to get us to a bowl. If you don't get us to a bowl, then I don't know about you keeping the job. I ain't gonna hold you, but it depends on who you beat on that way to with 3 wins.
That's the thing, no more. 3-3 don't get us to a bowl.
I know that's only 5 wins, and I don't.
Yeah.
And it ain't like you ain't been there the whole year to get 5 wins. You've been running the offense for 12 games, so I feel like you got to be able to get us to a bowl in order to say you're gonna get this Arkansas job. And if you can do that, you get the job. But anything less than a bowl, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. Well, man, I appreciate y'all. We 15 minutes over and G got on down on me. I appreciate y'all coming in and kicking it with me, man. On this Sunday. Just remember, we only doing the podcast twice a week now, on Tuesday and Saturday most of the time. If we have to move it, then it'll be on Sunday. Like my boy Scout King said, he said we loafing. We loafing. Hey Scout, I'm gonna get you to run the show on Thursday, man. I just produce it, man. You come and run the show on Thursday. How about that, man?
All you gotta do is call me.
Don't do it. He's gonna black out on you. Don't do it.
Just call me. All you gotta do is call me. Just call me. We get it done.
Absolutely, man.
And
I appreciate
We're
y'all.
gonna have some fun. We're gonna turn up. I guarantee you, let me run the show. You had the most views on that particular show.
I'll join you, Scout King. I'll join you.
Hey, that's all I can play, man. Hey, we gonna get at y'all, man. We appreciate everybody for coming in and kicking it, man. Don't forget to hit up my sponsors, man. 3M Electric. Nah, hold up.
Yo.
Yeah, he out of here, man.
Yo. This 3M Electric.
But y'all boys wild, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Let me end that. All right, man. So let me get into here. Experience peace of mind with Insurance Max. They one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Man, don't wait. Call today for a free, no obligation quote. 870-534-2823. West Caleb and Sandy, they're going to take good care of you guys. 3M Electric. Hey, they your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor. He's an SDVOSB. Man, they dependable and reliable with no job too big or small. Hit them up, 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig podcast. They got something special for you, baby. And Remax Platinum, man, they serve in Central and South Arkansas. Man, you looking to get a crib, sell your house, man, they got you. They got you taken care of. Client satisfaction is their top priority. Give my girl Melody a call, 501-366-4407, and let Remax Platinum turn your real estate dreams into reality. And ready to get ready for the mosquitoes, man, for next year. Hey, get your budget ready, get your money together, because I got the solution, man. Texas Mosquito Systems, fully automated mosquito misting systems that are designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round. Professionally designed and installed systems to ensure you can enjoy your outdoor space without them pesky interruptions. And don't worry about where you live, man. Don't worry about this 713 number. Yeah, they out of Texas, but they rock with the Woo Pig podcast, baby. 713-344-1984. Send them a DM on Instagram at Texas Mosquito Systems for a free yard evaluation, man. They got you. Hey, well, I appreciate everybody coming, kicking it with us. We appreciate the 134 likes, man. Salute to you guys, man. I wish I could wear my applause button right there. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, appreciate that. Anyway, shout out to our sponsor, man, Boss Hog. We appreciate you supporting the channel, baby, being the top sponsor of the day. We're going to catch y'all on Tuesday. But, man, until then, we out.
Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bag.